Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi y bienvenidos a otro capítulo de este Unforeseen Incidents. Lo hemos dejado con el abuelo, tenemos que sacar el sándwich de salsa picante. No, este, que era con mostaza. Vamos a ver si sacamos otro. Rápidamente vamos con ronda. Pedimos el sándwich de salsa picante, aunque no sé si nos ha dado opción. No lo veo muy claro, pero bueno.
Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
What kind of place is
Vamos a hablar un poco con ella.
Oh, I love it. Folk here ain't as snooty as people in Port Nicola, and they ain't as dumb as Yelltowners.
Hey, I'm from Yelltowner. I mean, I'm a Yelltown.
Present company accepted, naturally. Just watch yourself if you go off the beaten track.
Why do I need to watch myself?
Well, I open pretty late every night. It's usually dark by the time I drive home to Lavender Valley. A couple of times last week, I heard something in the forest while driving. At first, I thought it was some huge truck, but I was the only car on the road.
What exactly did it sound like?
It started with loud bangs, like an engine backfiring.
Could it have been hunters shooting?
I know gunshots, honey. This was like a huge engine, a kind of grinding roar.
Where did you hear the sound?
I couldn't say. I heard it in different places. First one side, then the other. Might have been echoing off the Greystone rocks.
So you have no idea what part of the woods the sound came from?
I wish I did, so I could avoid it. There's something creepy out there.
That's enough about the weird sound. Who are those paintings by?
Oof, they're by Cardero. You must have heard of him. He's a famous outsider artist. Lives right here in Greystone Woods.
Where can I find Cardero?
Well, he's retired from public life. He has a nice secluded spot out in the forest. I check on him every couple of days, bring him a few of the organic cupcakes he goes nuts for. You ought to leave him alone, though. He's none too fond of strangers.
So he's a recluse?
Oh, my, no. Just a crotchety loner who never goes out.
Cardero's a big cupcake fan, right?
He likes my special organic.
Bioespeciales. A ver si
He's
las...
very picky. Only eats organic. That's why I always set aside a special batch of nuttin' cakes when baking.
Nuttin' cakes?
Cakes with nuttin' good in 'em. But they make Cardero happy, and that makes me happy.
Do you know anything about the symbol in Cardero's paintings?
No, not really. I mean, his work is so full of symbolism and hidden meaning. When he starts talking about it, my mind just boggles. But I do love hearing him speak so passionate.
Did you hear about Yelltown?
Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Just to think of those poor folk.
I just came from there last week. It was pretty bad.
You're lucky to get out before the quarantine. At least you're safe now.
I wouldn't be so sure. Something tells me it's gonna keep spreading.
No, I don't allow that kind of talk in my diner, honey. It's all smiles at Rhonda's.
What can you tell me about Ranger Jervis?
Oh, you've met Colonel Jervis?
Colonel Jervis?
Colonel is what everyone around here calls her. It's just a nickname, but it really suits her, right? I'm sure glad we have her around. She really cares about protecting Greystone.
She's a bit of a dragon, isn't she?
She's a good person, you know. She treats townfolk a little rough, but that's how she gets the job done. You'll be glad she's out there when you slip into a gully and twist your leg, or run into a bear. Or when you're birthing a calf in the snow and the veterinarian's drunk and dressed as Santa Claus.
Okay, sorry. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm birthing a calf. How come everyone calls her Colonel Jervis?
Well, that's what everyone called her father back when he was park ranger. He was in the military before joining the park service. Raised her pretty much single-handed. When she took over the job, she just sort of took over the name too. She acts all mad when folk call her Colonel, but I reckon she likes it really.
Let's talk about something else.
Vamos a ver si conseguimos el sándwich con salsa
Feels like I
picante.
haven't eaten in a week.
Well, you came to the right place. I make the best BLT.
Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on that?
Picante, picante.
What are the options?
No me imagino que lo dirá.
Classic tomato catsup, surprisingly mellow mustard, buffalo barbecue smoke, sweet lemon garlic mayonnaise, and super
Chipotle,
spicy
pega picante
chipotle
será. Ketchup normalito, mostaza, salsa, bebé ahumada, quiero la mayonesa con ajo, la lava de chipotle. Vamos a
Give
poner
me
esta.
some super spicy chipotle lava.
A ver si cuela.
Darn it, I forgot. We're out of super spicy chipotle lava. Could you pick another sauce?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Well, let me know if you get hungry.
1 cup of hot black coffee, please.
Coming right up.
Vale, tengo un café,
Oh,
tengo un sándwich, que no es el que me pide, pero tengo un sándwich.
the kitchen makes my place in Yelltown look ritzy.
O sea, si podemos coger las cupcake estas bio para dársela al tío ese. Estas yo creo.
Brown, whole grain, no icing, no topping. These look kind of boring.
Esta es.
They must be the ones Rhonda fixed for Cardero.
Vale, ya las tengo. Ahora, el mapa. No sé dónde está. Con lo cual me imagino que vamos a ir a hablar con este. Vamos a darle el sándwich a ver qué nos dice. Luego nos vamos a volver con la coronel a ver si nos dice dónde está el ermitaño este. Que no las tengo todas conmigo, la verdad.
Nice big farmhouse. The farmhouse looks like a converted barn, but like halfway through the conversion, they all went for coffee and never came back. Nice big farmhouse. But would you really want to live out here in the... I think it's an electric fence, but by the looks of things, the power is off. Even with the power off, I don't want to climb over the... I've seen Jurassic Park.
Vamos a ver al granjero.
Hello.
Yep.
Have you heard of Cardero the artist?
Artist. More like a crusty old shut-in. I've seen his art. It don't amount to much, if you ask me.
Do you know where Cardero lives?
Someplace here in Greystone Woods. Couldn't say where, though.
I better go.
No, no te pires.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What did you want for that?
One of Rhonda's BLT
Salsa
with hot
picante.
sauce.
I better go.
Eh,
Damn good coffee. He wanted a sandwich with hot sauce. The sauce isn't even red. I better not give him the wrong sauce. The man has a gun.
Vamos a hablar con la loca, bueno, la coronel. Vamos a dejarlo así. Así dice dónde está el carnero este. Carnero no, bueno, el artista.
Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
I managed to find that symbol. It's on the pictures in the diner.
Of course. I've seen Cardero's paintings a million times. Why would Cardero use the same symbol as the folk who attacked Yelltown? He's harmless.
Carcero, lo he dicho
I
él.
mean, he's gone a little crazy living all alone in the middle of nowhere. I ain't crazy. Anytime I feel lonely, I just talk to Dad.
Do you know where Cardero lives?
Oh yeah, he's holed up in the old Conifer Canyon military compound.
Conifer Canyon.
Perfecto. Vamos a hacer una visita.
See you later.
Goodbye.
A ver qué ocurre. Tenemos las cupcakes, malo sea.
A razor wire fence. Not so welcoming. The razor wire looks new. Cardero must be pretty dedicated to keeping people out. Hello?
No visitors.
You're that artist, Cardero, right?
No visitors.
Can I come in?
No visitors. Leave.
I need to talk to you.
Too busy to talk. Goodbye.
Why are you being so antisocial?
No friends. No enemies. No visitors.
You're not being very polite.
Strangers not welcome.
I have some cupcakes for you.
Please just get out of cupcakes. Leave them on the ground.
No way. Let me in.
No visitors. Leave the cupcakes and go.
What about my tip?
You won't see a dime from Cardero and drop the cupcakes.
I can't leave them out here in the woods. Health code violation.
Health code violation.
What if a raccoon catches sight of these bad boys? They could get covered with germs.
Okay, bring them through the gate.
Bueno. No ha ido mal. O
I
sea,
shouldn't collect random plants in the forest. They could be poisonous or whatnot.
Búnker. Libro. Mira, tengo un libro. Bueno, ni tan mal.
That Cardero guy must have dropped this. The Dust Bowl Rider, a Sheriff Cardero adventure. Cardero.
Escultura rarita.
This sculpture is like a creepy garden gnome made of molten metal. I don't trust it. Looks like a little druid or monk or something.
Esto es una espada, parece ser. Escultura estrambótica.
Some kind of scrap metal sculpture in the shape of a sword. I'm not gonna try and pull it out of the rock. Becoming King of England is the last thing I need on my plate.
Putos comentarios hace el tío.
Whoa, this sculpture is like a massive eagle made of rusty sheet metal. It looks like it could just suddenly come to life and fly off. Kinda scary. This sculpture looks like a Viking, or a priest, or something. Imagine choosing to have Gandalf here looming over you every day. The bunker looks pretty secure. The kind of place you'd go if you thought the world was ending. Maybe Cardero's not as crazy as people say.
Bueno, vamos a ver una charla con él.
Hey, I thought you wanted your cupcakes.
Just leave them by the door.
What about the health regulations?
Cardero's place is immaculately sanitary. Immaculate. Leave the cupcakes and go.
I'll give you the cupcakes if we can talk face to face.
No deal. Keep walking, Joe.
Are you named after Cardero the cowboy?
You read Cardero books?
No, I just found this old paperback.
Oh, a good one. Sheriff Cardero finally tracks down cattle rustler New Buck Slim, only to discover that Slim is his third cousin.
What a twist. Hey, you know, maybe we're a bit like Cardero and Slim. Maybe we'd find something in common if we talked in person.
Well, you don't look like a third cousin, but... Oh, wait there.
Ostras, qué pintas.
Hello there.
Hello.
Are you hiding from Yelltown fever?
What's that?
The horrible disease that's been all over the news? You must have heard. I'm investigating it because...
No! Stop! Hide. Don't seek.
So you do know something about Yelltown fever?
No. Cardero only knows how the story goes. Like every plague, every pestilence, you are weak. You will be consumed.
You're a real ray of sunshine. You know that? If you're not hiding from the disease, then what?
Hiding from the ghosts of memory.
Right. To be clear, are the ghosts of memory literal ghosts? Is that a yes? I saw some of your paintings in Rhonda's diner.
You're not an art critic, are you?
No. I just noticed that they all have this strange symbol in them.
No. Cardero doesn't know anything about it. Nothing.
You must remember painting the symbol.
No, no recollection. It's all gone. Locked deep down.
Listen, I really need to find out what that symbol...
No, you listen. Cardero can't put some things into words. Put it into art instead. Hid it away.
You hid something away. Something to do with that symbol?
Took all the memories, poured them into the masterpiece. Locked them away in the... but you wouldn't understand.
I would understand. I love arty-farty crap. Tell me where you hid it.
What do you think about the triptych?
The trip what? What are you talking about?
If you truly wish to understand the art of Cardero, go back to the diner. See the three paintings: Misery, Salvation, Dawn. The triptych. Talk to people. Learn the story. Find the meaning.
Okay, so if I can get my head around this triptych, you'll tell me about the symbol, right?
Cardero speaks through his art. Understand the triptych, and you may be ready to see the masterpiece.
Oh, jeez. I mean, thanks. I think I understand your triptych.
You think Cardero's stupid? He didn't even leave.
Sorry. I'll be back soon.
Vamos a ver a escape que duró.
Hello again.
Hello.
Enjoy the cupcakes.
La cafetería. Ha sido buena esa de creo que lo entiendo, pero si no te has ido. Bueno, vamos a dar un repaso a todo esto. Vamos a hablar con la gente y a ver si sacamos algo en claro.
Cardero's dog-eared cowboy paperback. So these paintings are by an artist called Cardero. He must know something about where that symbol comes from. So these paintings are by... He must know something...
Este es uno. Este es otro.
So these paintings are by. He must know something about where that symbol.
Y este es el tercero. Vamos a hablar con la gente a ver.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Do you know anything about Cardero's paintings?
Whose paintings?
Cardero? He did the paintings on the wall?
Don't know anything about them. Sorry. You better ask someone else.
Remind me why your coworker is such a bully?
He's always criticizing me, calling me stupid, dimwit, doofus, klutz, telling me go to hell, ragging on the stash.
Not the stash! Catch you later.
Vale, este no tiene idea.
Bye.
¿Y esta?
Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
What do you know about those 3 paintings?
The cryptic triptych? You know, I think these 3 were part of a big transition for Cardero. He always used to say his art came from inside him, from his imagination. But when he came to the final painting, he started using real subjects. From life, he called it. I keep teasing, asking when he'll paint my picture.
Do you know the names of the paintings?
Truth be told, the names never made a lot of sense to me. I mean, I remember that the one with the sun is called Dawn. Naturally, it's my favorite.
I think the others are called Salvation and Misery. But which is which?
Search me. Maybe the true artists want to leave you wondering.
About that sound in the forest. That's enough of... I was just about to leave.
Pues no lo tengo
See you
claro.
later, honey.
So these paintings are by an artist. He must know something. He wouldn't be interested. He's got his own I don't think he'd be interested in cow...
What's nothing much?
Catch you later.
Bye.
So these paintings are by... He must know something about where that symbol comes from. I don't think I can do that.
Voy a hablar con el coronel a ver si sabe algo
Hi
de...
there.
Hi, honey.
Remind me what you...
Well, but like I told you, these paint... By the time he did the last one, he'd started...
Can you remember which one he did?
Not for sure, honey. I'm so used to seeing them as a
I have a question about...
What is it, honey?
Let's talk about something else. I was just about to...
See you later, honey.
Vamos a hablar con la coronel a ver si sabe algo y si no, dejamos el capítulo aquí y le daré unas vueltas, porque no lo tengo claro. ¿Qué tengo que hacer con los cuadros?
Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
Do you know anything about Cardero's triptych?
His what?
The 3 paintings in the diner. He calls them Salvation, Misery, and Dawn.
Yes. The forest was the only one that appealed to me. I know the place. It's a clearing in Greystone Woods. The trees are so tall and thin. Makes you feel like a kid again. Real peaceful.
Do you remember what the forest painting was called?
I always thought it ought to be named Salvation, being so peaceful and all. But he named one of the other 2 Salvation. Artists, huh?
Remind me what you said about Cardero's forest painting.
Well, in my opinion, he ought to have called it Salvation, instead of whatever he chose in the end. It reminds me of my childhood, you see. Maybe because I know the part of Greystone he based it on.
See you later.
Pero me lo ha marcado,
Bye.
¿no? No me lo ha marcado. Vamos a ver la granja. Vamos a hablar con el abuelo. No tengo claro.
Hello.
Yep.
Do you know anything about Cardero's triptych?
Is what? How well do you think I know the man?
I mean, the 3 paintings in the diner.
Oh, those eyesores. I don't know why Rhonda don't take them down. I was there when he brought in that big yeller sun. Must have been the 2nd or 3rd he done. It'd look better than a hobo's campfire if you ask me. I told him as much. He just eyeballed me like I was crazy.
You mentioned one of Cardero's paintings?
Yeah, the sun was the 2nd or 3rd one he done, but he should have quit before he got started. If you ask me, an artist has no business painting in this day and age, no sirree. Am I the only one who remembers Marcel Duchamp?
I better go.
Mm-hmm.
A BLT with...
El primero, el segundo, bah, no sé, no lo sé, no lo tengo nada claro, me estoy haciendo un lío con los cuadros. De hecho, no sé qué es lo que me va a pedir el tiparraco.
Hi there.
Hi, honey.
Remind me what...
Well, Dawn with the Sun is my favorite of the 3. But like I told you, these paintings were kind of a turn. By the time he did the last one, he'd started painting from life.
Can you remember which one he did last?
Not for sure, honey. I'm so used to seeing them as a trio, I don't really remember.
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí, le dar unas vueltas, porque este es el segundo del tercero, ha dicho el abuelo. Y este es el segundo. Este tiene que ser el primero, tendría que ser el tercero, digo yo. Nos la vamos a jugar. Vamos a hacer una cosa, vamos a jugarnos a ver qué pasa. Tampoco sé exactamente qué es lo que me va a pedir el tío. Vamos a coger... Bueno, vamos a ir a hablar con él. A ver si podemos rápidamente. Echamos un try y lo dejamos aquí. Acerca de sus cuadros.
Hello again.
Hello.
I think I understand your triptych.
Mm-hmm. Then tell Cardero about salvation.
Salvation depicts a sunrise. I think the sun is like God or hope or something.
What about misery?
Wow.
Misery depicts a violent struggle. It's like killing, war. What's the point? Such a bummer, right?
Now, Dawn.
Dawn depicts a forest. It's like the darkest moment before the dawn.
What about the sequence I completed them?
Ay, pues ya me he liado, ya me he perdido. El primero fue... desgracia. El segundo fue... salvación.
The second painting was salvation. And the final painting was dawn.
No. You lack feeling for the art. Try to get to know it better.
Huh. Okay.
Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Yo creo que es un buen momento de dar otra vuelta, porque algo me he perdido. Y comenzaremos el capítulo resolviendo el acertijo este que yo creo que me he colado con el orden. Pero bueno, ya sabéis, un buen like, un buen comentario, una suscripción. Sed buenos. Nos vemos.